Ayo YouTube. It would seem to be time for what I would like to call a brand new implementation, if you will, a brand new installment here on the channel. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am because we're taking a look at another boring ass back session. Nothing special. One thing I want to bring up, as the title may suggest, you guys, my focus as of late, my focus lately has changed. My alteration of my mindset has taken place. And you guys, lately, I've had this obsession. I don't know what it is, but I'm looking to gain some mass. Some serious mass with some class, if you know what I mean. And so right now, you guys, I'm in what I would call a slightly larger caloric surplus. I'm not going to go into it too heavily or anything like that, you guys, but nutrition-wise, I'm taking in a consistent amount of, an increased number of calories over a weekly period. And so I've seen a couple of different changes in terms of weight. I've tried to avoid the scale to the best of my ability because I'm much more of a visual person, and so I like to look in the mirror and say, wow, my body fat is drastically changing in this way, or wow, I'm looking thicker here, thicker there. And ideally, that's what I'm going to be doing throughout the summertime. Usually for the summer, I like to get relatively shredded. I like to basically drop a few body fat percentages, just to look the part in a way. But I think this summer I am going to be sacrificing that look somewhat, and by going into a little bit more of a phase of getting to a higher body fat. And right now, you guys, you'll see at the end of the video, you can't really tell when I have clothes on. I mean, that's a given. You guys have come to know that about my physique. When I wear clothes, number one, I look small as fuck. Number two, you can't really see the details and the quality of the muscle. You can't see the true muscle bellies and my insertions or anything like that through my clothes. And so that's why I like to show the posing to all of you guys at the end of the videos, just so you guys can be updated as to what my physique fluctuates like. And I don't know where I'm going with that, but you guys will see at the end of this video that I am a higher body fat, and that's my ambition right now. I hope you guys are cool with that. I hope you will support that. Now, one thing I want to ask of you guys is to be a little bit critical of me over the course of the next few months. If you notice that I start to shred down and I start getting extra lean again, point that out to me, because I'm going based off of the mirror. I'm going based on that visual representation. And so if you guys notice that, I'm kind of losing weight or I'm getting shredded again, point that out to me. I mean, my standards, you guys, are a little bit different, I'm sure, because many of you guys will look at me now and be like, you're still shredded. But it's the fact that I'm at the highest possible body fat that I've ever been in throughout my entire life. And I don't want to put a number on it or anything like that because, you never know your true body fat percentages until you actually have it tested for real. Sure, there's like the caliber test and stuff like that, but that's not always 100% accurate. So that's somewhat of a phase that I'm going through. And not only that, you guys, I'm looking to build some size. I'm looking to add some quality muscle mass onto my frame. That's just my goal right now. And so with my training, things have been changed up a little bit. And in the way, I would say that I'm going back to exercises that work and that build mass. They build quality muscle. They build dense muscle tissue. And so I'm going back to a lot of free weight exercises. I'm much more critical of my compound lifts. And when I'm in the gym, I'm lifting a lot heavier. I'm not necessarily going for that, quality hypertrophy type of rep ranges of like, say, 10 to 14. I'm looking to add some size. I feel like I have a dense and mature type of muscle for my age. And, many people will agree with me. Many people may disagree. That's okay. In terms of my own ambitions and my own goals, I have I don't even know what to call it, a different type of dense muscle. Even when I'm extremely hydrated, I can give off that appearance of being extremely dry. You know, even drinking a gallon to a gallon and a half of water each day, I can give off that appearance of looking dry as fuck and having people comment and be like, bro, like, how much water are you taking in? Are you even drinking water? And so it's about that illusion. And at the same time, I hope you guys are admiring that ass sweat right there. Man, I worked hard for that, let me tell you, in this back session. But yeah, you guys, that's what I was focusing on. In this workout itself, I did quite a few more machines than I would have liked to, mainly because the gym had quite a few more people there, you know, in the free weight area, and so I didn't want to take my tripod and shove it in their faces, and so I kind of sacrificed myself on some, you know, one-arm dumbbell rows, and I would have liked to perform more pull-ups. I actually did a few sets of pull-ups in this session, but the majority of it is self-explanatory. So here we are at the posing. Let me just point out, you guys, that the muscular definition has altered already in the past few weeks. You can see that I'm a little bit thicker. My vascularity, it's depressing in a way. I'm not as veiny. I'm not as, you know, stringy as I normally am. And I'm not really used to it yet, but I'm still comfortable, you know. I feel thicker walking around, and I feel bigger and stronger in the gym. And so this is something I'm experimenting with, and I hope you guys will support it. And let me know in the comments if you guys got any advice, and share your thoughts with me. It's been a while, you guys, but I'm excited to get back into it with you all. Until next time, this is Zachary Roberto Zeiler phone. Peace out, bye.